Cubicle walls hummed with the promise of consistent income, a predictable rhythm of existence. Health insurance, paid time off, and the invisible hand guiding your every dutiful day. A gilded cage, yes, but undeniably. A cage that promised unwavering, absolute security. Then, the whisper started. A rebellious thought. An audacious, defiant spark. Quit. Cold turkey. Burn the bridges, leap into the void. Freedom. But what does that cost? Not just money, but a piece of your soul? The first cost. The illusion of stability. Poof. Gone. Vanished. That bi-weekly lifeline, a comforting drip feed, ceases. The tap runs dry. Then, the gnawing anxiety about rent, groceries, and the basic necessities of life. Health insurance? A luxury, a terrifying gamble with your body and future. A minor sniffle becomes a potential financial catastrophe. Every ache, a silent scream. The structure dissolves. No boss, no meetings, no mandated schedule. You are the boss. You are the employee. You are the relentless taskmaster. The initial exhilaration fades, replaced by an overwhelming, suffocating expanse of time. Every minute is a choice. Every choice a potential pivot to ruin. The social fabric frays. Colleagues become ghosts. Lunch breaks, a distant memory. Friends ask, "How's the new gig?" You force a smile. "Great, just busy." Inside, you're a tempest of self-doubt, a swirling vortex of what-ifs. Sleep becomes a luxury, a fleeting truce in a war against your own ambition. Your calendar isn't filled with meetings, but a brutal, relentless expanse of work. The line between work and life blurs, then vanishes. It's all just life. Family. Their worried glances cut deeper than any critical word. Are you sure this is sustainable? The question echoes, a constant, chilling reminder. Their dreams for you were conventional. Your choice is a radical deviation. The physical toll, caffeine addiction, irregular meals, neglected exercise. Your body, once a vessel, becomes a tool, pushed to its absolute breaking point. The mental cost, the weight of ultimate responsibility, no one else to blame. Every failure is yours alone, every setback a punch to the gut. The shame of potentially returning to the very cage you so defiantly left. You lose your identity, no longer the marketing manager, but the struggling entrepreneur. The constant hustle demands a new persona, a relentless, unyielding warrior. You become addicted to the grind, chasing the elusive breakthrough moment. That breakthrough, when it comes, is often fleeting, a momentary reprieve. The cost of freedom is paid in blood, sweat, and the tears you hide. It's the gut-wrenching realization that you might be fundamentally alone in this fight. No one truly understands the silent battles fought in the dead of night. The friends who cheer from the sidelines don't see the scars beneath the armor. Your perception of easy drastically shifts. The 9-to-5 now seems like a vacation. The constant self-reprimand. You should be doing more. You're not working hard enough. Every day is a test. Every hour a challenge. Every second a calculation. The constant fear of failure looming, a monstrous shadow over your every move. It changes you, hardens you, carves away the softer edges of who you were. The emotional landscape becomes a barren desert. Empathy, a luxury you can't afford. Every moment spent not working feels like a betrayal of your dream. The weekends? Just more workdays, disguised by a false sense of choice. The holidays? A chance to catch up on the endless backlog of tasks. Your passion, once a burning flame, becomes a relentless, demanding furnace. The joy of creation is often overshadowed by the brutal necessity of survival. Every dollar earned isn't profit, it's blood from a stone, hard-won. The market doesn't care about your sacrifice, your sleepless nights, your grit. It demands value, only value, constantly, relentlessly. The mental gymnastics required to stay positive amidst constant rejection, astounding. Each no is a shard in your heart. You learn to collect them. The relentless pressure to innovate, to stand out, to be unique. The fear of irrelevance, a quiet dread that shadows your every waking hour. Your definition of success becomes warped, twisted by the struggle. No longer external metrics, but simply surviving another day. That's a win. The sacrifice of personal relationships, often strained to breaking point. Dating? A joke. Who wants a partner consumed by an all-encompassing obsession? Friendships wither, replaced by a solitary journey toward an uncertain destination. The true cost is the person you leave behind, the version of you that was. You become a specialist in endurance, a master of delayed gratification. Every morning you choose the war. Every night you count your wounds. The guilt of potential failure extends beyond yourself, to those who believe in you. You become a human shield, absorbing blows meant for your vision. The quiet desperation. The moments you question everything. The urge to quit. But you don't. Because the shame of going back is worse than any struggle. You sacrifice hobbies, leisure, spontaneous joy. Everything for the grind. The world keeps moving, but you're in a time warp, always behind, always catching up. Your mental health becomes a tightrope walk. One wrong step, and you fall. The financial buffer, if you had one, evaporates faster than expected. Every penny becomes an investment, a gamble you can't afford to lose. The psychological toll of constant self-motivation, self-discipline, and self-belief. No external validation. You are your only cheerleader, your only judge. The moments of triumph are fleeting, quickly overshadowed by the next looming challenge. Your immune system weakens. Stress becomes a constant, unwelcome companion. The world outside your bubble of work feels distant, alien, irrelevant. You become a phantom, existing in the fringes of society's structured flow. The endless cycle of ideation, execution, failure, iteration. A Sisyphean task. Your definition of normal completely reshapes itself. And it's brutal. The gut-wrenching decision to cut expenses, to live on the absolute bare minimum. Every penny saved is a future breath. Every splurge, a potential death knell. The relentless quest for focus in a world designed for distraction. Your internal monologue becomes a battleground of doubt and fierce determination. The moments of raw, unadulterated fear that grip your stomach, paralyzing. The moments of exhilarating, fleeting triumph that justify every single scar. You become a creature of habit, but habits forged in the fires of necessity. The ghost of your former 9-to-5 self, a reminder of the path not taken. The raw courage it takes to face a blank calendar and fill it with your own destiny. A destiny forged in isolation, fueled by an almost insane, unyielding belief. The relentless pressure of cash flow, a tide that constantly threatens to drown you. Every penny is a drop of blood. Every client, a lifeline you desperately cling to. The cost of building something from nothing, brick by agonizing brick. It's the ultimate test of character, a crucible that burns away the weak. The emotional swing between ecstatic highs and crushing, existential lows. The constant need to adapt, pivot, reinvent. Static means death. The relentless self-promotion. The uncomfortable dance of selling your soul. The cost of every single decision amplified 1,000 times over. You become a person forged in fire, stripped bare of all pretense. The quiet confidence that grows from surviving battles no one else witnessed. But the cost remains, an indelible mark, a permanent alteration. The person you become is fundamentally different from the one who quit. This isn't a story of easy wins or glamorous freedom. This is raw, brutal truth. It's a story whispered in the dark by those who dared to leap. The cost of quitting cold turkey is everything. Your time, your money, your health, your peace of mind. Your old self, the person you once were, utterly annihilated. And for what? A freedom that feels like an endless, solitary battle. A freedom you must constantly fight to retain, even from yourself. It's the ultimate leap, the ultimate gamble. A gamble where the stakes are your very identity, your entire existence. And once you step off that cliff, there's no going back.